So hey guys, what is going on? Today is a very exciting day. We got the exclusive tea, okay? As you can see by the title, we have Huda's new Glowish brand here. We're gonna get straight into this review because there's no time for waffling and gobbling and doing that. So if you guys want to see what Huda's new brand is saying and if it's popping or if it's dropping, keep on watching. Okay, so what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber here, welcome back. It's your boy Gary here, aka the Plastic Boy. I don't know why I did that. But I'm super excited just because I, at one of 5 influencers, had the chance to preview this brand way before it was announced. So I knew something was coming out, but I didn't know what it was. Obviously, when Huda dropped the brands and I saw, obviously, you know, the forms and the whole NDA, I was just like, oh my god. I actually didn't expect it to be this. I thought she was just going to release a whole bronzer line because if you guys know, I have been commenting on Huda Beauty's page like, where are the bronzers, sis? Give us the bronzers. And Huda certainly did that. She definitely gave us a whole new line. If you guys don't know, there's Huda Beauty, K. Arley, which is fragrance, which is our Mona sisters on the Huda Beauty. There's also Wishful, and now we have Glowish. So we have the MultiDew Skin Tint, which is Glowish by Huda Beauty, and we also have the Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder, which is by Glowish. I love the name because it's obviously like Wishful. I'm presuming it is like Wishful, her skincare line, but glow. So it's kind of like skincare infused makeup. I've been wearing this for a while. I actually wore it to a house party maybe a week ago. Was it a week ago or a few days ago? So I've been testing it out. It's not just like, I wouldn't say it was a first impression, but it's really, really not. I've been actually wearing it, and you guys know I love a skin tint. I've been loving other brand skin tint. So, and I just want to disclaim that Huda has sent me these products way before they launch on June the 1st, by the way. So I've been testing them out. But as I always do, I'm going to give you that real tea on what I really think and what's really popping off. So, okay, so what numbers do I have? I wear 11. I know I wear 11. But 11, 12, and 13. Let me just read them out to you. So, 11 is deep with red undertones. Do I wear 11 or 12? 12, rich with neutral. I think I wear 11 and 12 actually. And 13 is rich undertones with red neutral undertones, which is a bit too dark for me. But I'm going to swatch them for you. Let's swatch 11. So this is what the packaging looks like, by the way. Super cute. I definitely think this is aimed at, I just feel like it's definitely a younger audience because as you guys know, it's really light. I feel like anyone can really just, you know, put this in their bag. It's very travel friendly. It's 32 to 20 on the Huda Beauty website, but you can also get this on Cult Beauty, and I'm sure it'll be available at Boots also. So I'm literally gonna swatch 11 for you. So that's 11 there. These honestly feel so just, oh, they're just such a dream to blend. So that's 11. Ooh. And let's swatch 12. I'm just gonna pump that out. So this is 12 here. So that's 12. I actually think I wear 12, but I'm sure I've been wearing 11, but whatever. And I'm gonna swatch 13 for you guys. This is a bit too deep for me, but I feel like because of the shades and like they're not full coverage, I think when that's like kind of skin tint, you can basically get away with anything. So this is 13. See, they're kind of just blending because they're so light, but you can see they have quite a sheen on them. Okay, so let me read you some information. I said, so the Glowish products are basically good skin ingredients, as you can do. You just know she's going to give you the good skin products. And the MultiDew Skin Tint utilizes in red bell pepper and Damascus rose oil. I hope I'm saying that right. And this can be found in the bronzing powder, which obviously is really silky. We're wearing the bronzing powder. I really like that. All the numbers correlate to what Huda Beauty shade you will be, just depending on what number you are. If I can find the chart, I'm actually going to try and insert it here because I'm sure there was a chart, so I'll definitely insert that. So let's give you an example. Let's find this on the website. Okay, so if you're like a deep tan in Huda Beauty, like cinnamon to peanut butter cup, you'll be a 10. If you're a peanut butter cup to nutmeg, you'll be 11 deep. And if you want to wear rich, which is number 12, you're nutmeg to chocolate truffle, that's number 12. And if you are extra rich, Number 13, you'll wear a chocolate truffle to lava cake. So that's how it kind of revelates, which is kind of easy, which, because they're kind of skin tints, you can kind of like, you know, manipulate them and what, so forth. Okay, so next we have the bronzers. And when I got one of these, I did number 4 and I was like, oh my God, this is the only one they gave me. But they actually gave me 2. And these retail for £27. And these are the Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powders. So these are a bronzing powder with radiance boosting qualities, and they're buildable, easy to use, lends the skin a natural looking tan. With the complexion, they're light as air, non-powdery. I can actually vouch that I've been wearing these. 12-hour wear, they come in 5 universal shades, buildable and blendable, and these also have shea butter, red bell pepper extract, Damascus oil again, and this is actually featured in a Wishful Get Even rose oil. So these are supposed to be, again, sweat transfer proof, non-carcinogenic, 100% recyclable. I actually really like the packaging for this. I think the packaging is so cool, so you can actually really see which bronzer you're actually getting, because sometimes bronzers you're like, which color is that again? You have to look at the back. So with these, you can look at the front. I'm gonna swatch these for you also. Let me swatch number 4 for you. I was actually, when I seen the swatch, I was like, girl, what in the highlight is going on? But let me swatch this for you. I'm trying to think what I should swatch. Let's swatch my face. Let's watch. Look at that spot there. So annoying. Okay, so that is number 4. As you can see, that's a bit more neutral than my skin really likes, but you know, it's what it is. And this is number 5, which I've been wearing. See, you can see this bronzer. You already know me, guys, with the bronzer. You know what color I'm gonna go for. So let's just try these products on, guys. Okay, so let's try 12 out, because I actually used some tanning drops, so my skin's looking a tiny bit warmer. Again, I've worn this product before. Again, if you have oily skin, these drops are kind of dewy, so they're gonna give your skin a sheen. So it's all about how you prep your skin. So if you like your skin to have like a certain kind of like glow, and if you use a glowing moisturizer, it's gonna accentuate the glow. So if you use a matte moisturizer, then you something glowy, you know, they're gonna, you know, just equal each other out. So let's use number 12. Oh my God, mine's already so flipping dirty. So I'm gonna use that much. I'm gonna show you, I'm not really a finger person, so let's use a brush, because you can use it to put your fingers on, which has been advertised, but I think I'm definitely just gonna use, where's my brush? I'm definitely gonna use a brush, because I just can't, I'm gonna get my fingers dirty. So as you can see, what is that spot there? Okay, so look, guys, just look at how gorgeous this is. Like, where? What is it? Yeah, this is the shade that I wear. Sorry, I can wear number 11 as well. So the shades are, I think, you know how the beauty foundation in general, I can wear a variation of shades, but this is so freaking gorgeous. Can you see? So gorgeous. I'm actually gonna put 11 on that side. So this is 12. I'll put 11 on this side, just so anyone that's a bit lighter than me, just so you can see the difference. But this is so beautiful. You can build it up. When I went to the party, I actually did set it with the Huda Beauty Kunafa powder, and because you guys know I love that powder so freaking much. So it definitely depends how you set it. And for me, no oil started to seep through until like maybe, it definitely has a good amount of wear. So for me, oil started to seep through about maybe the 6-hour mark. But who really times when they've got the foundation on, girls? When the oils come through, they just come through. So that is number 12. Let me zoom in for you. So as you can see, look how gorgeous it is. I feel like it has such a beautiful sheen without looking too like, oh girl, looking greasy. But this is kind of like glow. It's more glow than grease. No, not in a bad way. I mean, sometimes you tinted moisturizers, they're overdoing it with the oil, but I think this is more of a healthy glow than, you know, looking wet. And I feel like it actually just kind of sets really, really nice. Like, how beautiful. You can actually see, like, I can actually wear both, but I actually like this shade. I feel like this would be nice on holiday. And obviously I can mix in 13 if I ever get more tan. I'm gonna now put on number 11. This is number 11 deep. I really like the packaging. For me, yeah, because obviously I use foundation in my hands, the cap does get a bit dirty, so that's the only thing. But I love the packaging, I love how squeezy it is, I just love how consumer friendly it is. Like, you can just throw it in your handbag, you can like travel with it on the plane. Okay, so this is now number, I'm getting confused, number 11. So this has more of like a red undertone, but I don't think it's that red. You know, sometimes when foundations are really, really red, again, because it's a skin tint, oh, this is so, so gorgeous. So nice. You can see it blends out so quickly. Honestly, it blends out faster than you can finish a damn sentence. But this is so, like, look at the skin, so gorgeous. Can you tell the difference? There's not much difference, to be fair. I think this one definitely suits me a bit better, but I actually really like this one. You guys know I like to go a bit warm with my foundation because I feel like when I highlight and stuff, and when you add the powders, you can end up looking very Casper the Ghost. But again, this isn't too light, so I really, really, really like it. Like, it's so gorgeous. Like, you can definitely tell the difference now. You see, there's hardly any difference. You could probably wear both, but they're so flipping nice. I'm gonna take my fingers, and you can literally just use your fingers as well, just to really, if you're a finger person, I know a lot of people use fingers just to blend that out. You can see how easy that blends in. You see? And then again, take it off with the brush. So flipping pretty. Like, how nice is that? I just wanted to show you the finish. I'm probably gonna go and layer it over with number 12 because I really like them. I just like darker foundation on me, but this one is definitely a perfect match for me. Number 11. I keep getting confused. Number 11, deep. Yeah, I just love number 12 because I just like looking a bit more, you know, bronze and that, but I actually love both of them, guys. So flipping beautiful. Okay, so that's it on now. You can see my skin pretty much looks really healthy. I'm actually gonna take Huda Beauty's Overachiever Concealer in the shade Salted Caramel. A lot of people always kind of, not scared, but they kind of think, oh, I'm not sure how to use it. And I kind of like to put it on my hands because sometimes I feel like with this applicator, I'm not sure how much is gonna come out because I'm very heavy-handed. So I put it on my hands like that. I'm actually so honored to be like, to obviously try this product out before anyone else. I know a few people have tried it already, but for her to be like, okay, do you want to try and use it or whatever, I'm like, okay. And obviously it's such a cute launch and it's very much what I like at the moment. I think everyone likes that really light coverage. People just want to feel, like a better version of themselves without taking 3 hours, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna take some of her concealer, literally put some there, just to brighten it up because, guys, my sleeping pattern has been so crazy. Also, who's excited for Sip and Slay this Friday? If you have anything that you want to talk about, let me know. What else was I gonna say to you guys? Yeah, so as I went out onto the house party, I wore this and everyone was complimenting my skin. What I like about this concealer and this foundation, this concealer is kind of like matte-ish. Like, I would say it's like a matte, and I feel like they kind of you know, intertwine each other out because the matte and the dewiness are kind of like, you know, balance each other out. I'm just gonna take a blender and then blend this out like this. I also would love to see a new concealer from Huda. I think that'd be so cool because I feel like the Overachiever concealer came out such a long time ago. That must have came out when I lived in my old house actually, because I remember when it came out, because it came out in so many shades, and I could honestly see her bringing out a concealer in this Glowish line. I think Huda is actually killing it. She's one of those brands now that she's giving the girls what they want. That includes the mini powder she just brought out in the Easy Bake. She also brought out the amazing creme lipsticks. What are they called again? The Power Bullet Creme. She's just giving people what they want, which I think is so good as a brand owner. She actually listens to what people want. She reformulated the faux filter and made it less, like, you know, like not heavier, but like, you know, it's a bit more consumer friendly. But look guys, look how beautiful that looks. So you can obviously put more concealer on, but we're just gonna keep it super cute and funky fresh. I'm gonna take one of my favorite powders. I actually use the mini one now just because it's so easy, and I actually kind of carry it around with me everywhere, with a darker shade anyway, just want to blot anywhere. And I kind of put it on like the little sponge like this, because before I was putting it on my hands, it was going everywhere. I'm actually just gonna set under my eyes. Okay, so now is the time for truth. And when I did the last bronzer review, everyone was like, I don't think it's fair that you cream contour before you actually use a new bronzer, because as we know how light it performs, and sometimes you guys know I love a really dark cream contour. So we're gonna use Glowish again. So light. This probably, I'm not sure how much it weighs, but this is so flipping light. So it's definitely like, you know. So anyway, let's just open it. See, again, when I opened it, it was giving me very much, it didn't look like a bronzer to me, but let's put it on. I'm gonna use this brush here, which is brand new, and then we're just gonna bronze out the cheeks. You see, it's just giving me that nice warmth, because when you look at it, you definitely wouldn't think it would give you this warmth, but it's definitely doing what it's supposed to do. It's so nice. Again, this is more of like a soft focus bronzer. Again, if you watched my previous bronzer reviews, you would know that the other bronzers I've reviewed have been very full on, and I feel like for this it has, I think it's kind of smart the way she did it, because if you have like a skin dew tint, or like, you know, MultiDew, if the bronzer is too pigmented and the skin dew is too sheer, then the pigment of the bronzer is going to overpower the MultiDew. So this is super buildable, and I feel like you can't really go wrong with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't really apply a lot. I'm actually going to switch brushes. I'm actually going to use the Morphe brush I always use, and just show you the other side just to see how much pigment that will take up. Again, so this is the Morphe E4 brush. You guys know I love this. The brushes are a bit more tighter packed, but Huda does have brushes with her launch of this line, but I don't have the brushes, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to use the brush. I wish this had a mirror though, but it's fine. We have mirrors here. So yeah, I definitely think if you use like a tight packed brush, it's gonna give you a bit more pigment. Such a nice bronzer. It's definitely more on the natural side, but I love it. I think it's nice for natural days, especially if you don't want like a full-on bronzer. I'd probably use this more in the day. I'm gonna do the door. That spot is really annoying me. Like, where did it even come from? It's like ruining the whole look. No, I'm joking, it's not. It's really not. Everyone gets spots, it's normal. It is normal. I'm probably gonna do a face mask after this. I'm gonna put some on the nose. Obviously didn't show you this one, but I just definitely think this one will be too light for my skin tone. I can just tell with the pinky kind of tone. So if you are light at, it'll probably work for you, but that definitely would not work for me in no shape or form. And as you can see, this bronzer is so smooth. Let me zoom in for you so I can show you what this bronzer is. Like, what in the Photoshop is going on? I have no filter on this camera. You guys know I use no filters, but look, the combination together, chef's kiss. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm literally gonna finish up this look, and I'll be right back to give you my final thoughts, final verdict, and the true tea on how I've been wearing this foundation and what it truly is like. Okay. So I'm back. So this is a finished look. Again, look how I feel like I look really soft focused right now, but again, I've still got that sheen. You guys know I love the sheen on the cheek, and I feel like, guys, this is a skin tint, and you guys know I have like pigmentation around my mouth. Not strong, but obviously I get 5 o'clock shadow because, you know, I do have a build, but I've had laser. I just feel like it looks so nice. Again, I know this pot's been sent to me, but these are thebomb.com. I feel like every sort of skin tint that's coming out is actually killing it, and Huda definitely did not miss that mark. Again, this is the baby to wish for and Huda Beauty. So if you feel like Huda Beauty is kind of like more of like that full coverage for you, and you're not really sure what to like really choose from her, I'll definitely try and go for this line. Another tip I'll add, I actually mix this in with full filter by Huda Beauty. So I did 2 drops of this and 1 drop of full filter. I use, oh come on shade, I use chocolate truffle. What shade did I mix it in with? I mixed it in with hot fudge. Banging! I feel like this is kind of like, this is a combo which you want to take to the night, but I feel like this you could wear kind of like all day. You can bring it around with you, and also you can actually like just put some on the cheeks if you want to add a bit more like a luminosity. Again, I think I use like 3 pumps. It looks so nice. So cute. Again, the bronzer is so nice. I think this will fit perfectly into any makeup bag. It's like a really nice soft bronze. It's not too red, it's not too neutral, and it's not too grey, which we love, we live for it. Let me guys know if you guys are gonna cop this. It does come out on June the 1st, so it's actually not out yet. So you guys got that exclusive here, especially on deeper skin tones. I'm glad Huda really, you know, Huda never really misses with the shades though. Let's be honest, she never really misses with the deeper shades. I feel like she's such a really good brand to do that. Like she's never really, you know, one person to do like one dark shade. So I really like this shade, and I'm happy that I can wear it in between both of 2. And again, you can wear this on the body or on the face with the MultiDew skin tint, and I'll be using this in future videos for sure. And yeah guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you have any questions about shades or anything, please comment them down below. You guys know I'm always reading the comments, and I shall see you for Sip and Slay on Friday. I hope you guys have loved this. Mwah. Peace out. A-town. Okay.